What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. ESPN is crushed for disrespecting Caitlin Clark, and yes, the hilarious reactions roll in. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, she's not even a top. It was funny because ESPN is getting annihilated for disrespecting Caitlin Clark, and she was a superstar with Indiana, and a force at Iowa. And of course, she changed the shape of women's college basketball. And Clark brought historic ratings with her as she became All American and the best player in the country. She left the Hawkeyes as the all time leading scorer in major college basketball history. Yet that's apparently not good enough for ESPN. There she is. Okay. ESPN crushed over Caitlin Clark's snub. And of course, ESPN released a video on the YouTube title Is Caitlin Clark the greatest of all time in college basketball? Now you think, given the title video, she would be in contention for the top spot. The correct answer is yes, but that's not what happened. So the 10 minutes video ends with her being outed as the top five. So yeah. So there you go. So yeah. And here's a little quick video. So let's check this out.
Love Caitlin. Love how she's transcended the game. I'm not going to go away from that. But in the open, we said, what makes a top five player? Winning. The only strike against Caitlin Clark is that she has not won a national championship. And that is the only thing that you can put against her, because the way she has dominated the record books when she was at Iowa was something you cannot duplicate. She's a three-time NCAA scoring leader and assist leader, a true point guard for the people, three-time All-American, two-time Naismith Player of the Year, two-time AP Player of the Year, all-time leading scorer. She broke the records of Kelsey Plum and Sabrina. Like, literally, there is nobody who has been such a front-facing name through a direct reflection of her skill set. But how can you be a top five player if you have not won a title?
It's a great point, which is why I agree with you. Convince me, Ari. We're switching them back.
Again, we read Cheryl Miller's resume. She's a winner. She's a winner multiple times. Yeah. But I have a really hard time. It's paining me to leave Caitlin off this list because of the record, because of what she's done outside of those 94 feet. She has really thrust women's basketball in the mainstream. She has collected her individual accolades. I
get it. I hear you. I get it. If picking.
Okay, so all right, and some of the comments on the YouTube. So can't make clicks without putting Caitlin Clark in the title or on the thumbnail, and that's exactly why she's the GOAT. 0 people would have watched this without the clickbait. Caitlin on the cover. No one, not Tarasi, not Stewie. No one could have led the Iowa team to much success as CC. So if Caitlin Clark isn't in the conversation, a contention, because she didn't win the NC2A championship, then why are you clickbaiting? You're being very disingenuous, ESPN. And you're getting views and trashing CC. Let's not forget that Iowa was a Big Ten champions and made the finals 2 years in a row. That isn't easy. But number one best player, Caitlin Clark, not even close. If anybody wonders why ESPN isn't taken serious, just show them the piece of garbage. This is the joke. UConn, Tennessee were the only 2 teams for 2 decades, no competition, which makes their runs weak. Yep. And this is way parody today when the players you name play. Plus, winning championship is a team, not an individual player. And Caitlin's the only NC2A players, men or women, with 3,000 points, 750 assists, 750 rebounds. And Caitlin is in a better place in every metric except defense. Now, Caitlin took Iowa to an unknown team to the most popular team in the NCAA. And you spoke about her for 30 seconds to kick her out of the top 5. But used her name in the title of your 11-minute video. Next video's got to be about the time used for clickbait. And yeah, ESPN, your hate for Caitlin Clark makes us root for her some more in our ESPN. Our love for CC game is organic. So, yep, when you guys going to realize that? At this point, I think people are going to blatantly post stupid stuff that makes no sense just to get views because they run out of ideas and talent. Nice race win. What is this logic, Robert Ory, LeBron? And yeah, is this a sick joke? I understand your hatred for Caitlyn, but winning a championship is arbitrary stat that haters add intention to exclude her. You see Brianna on a team without other blue bloods for the first time, and her team finished out of the playoffs. This is why I stopped watching ESPN. They're so out of touch. Clark is the greatest of all time. And these analysts and commentators are out of touch. Epic fail without CC. Just say you hate Caitlyn. And yep, you hate Caitlyn. We get it. And yeah, ESPN, they don't do any justice. So the fact that people only watch, college basketball, WNBA is because Caitlyn Clark. And that's where we have the most viewers. Caitlyn Clark. So there you go. Yeah. So Caitlyn Clark. And this is, the thumbnail. And yeah, she was not even considered for the top 5. So there's another snub. So they'll just keep snubbing her. But we as fans will watch her. Because why do we watch the W? Because of Caitlyn Clark. She's not in it. We're not watching. Plain simple. Well, I just go, okay, got some other things to do. Watch some other stuff. But hey, we'll keep beating this drum for a while. All right, if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.